everybody. I am Mr. Munji from Al Faisal International Academy School. So today we're going to speak about social study for grade 5, unit 6, lesson 4, the Ottomans from page 143 to page 149. So we will start our lesson by the introduction, the Ottoman Empire. So the Ottoman Empire is one from the most important players that affected the world history for almost 700 years. So that's mean from year 1299 to year 1922. And then look for this map that you can understand that colored by yellow color. This it is the territory or the area that it is invaded by the Ottoman Empire. This is yellow, starting from the Africa, starting from Asia and Europe and Africa, extended during or along of 3 continents. So it's called the Ottoman Empire. The Ottoman Empire was extended over 3 continents: Asia, Europe, and Africa. Was known now as the Turkish Empire. And then after that, we'll try to see this short video that you can understand many things about the Ottoman Empire. So let's go.
After the Seljuk Sultanate of Rome, Anatolia was divided into some independent kingdoms. Anatolian Beyliks, the Byzantine Empire, which became more and more weak, had lost most of its Anatolian provinces to these Turkish people. One of the Beyliks was led by Osman I, from which the name Ottoman is derived. At the base of the future Ottoman Empire is a myth, a legend expressed in a story known as the Osman's Dream, where the young Osman was inspired to have a mighty vision of the empire. According to his dream, the empire is a big tree whose roots spread through 3 continents and whose branches cover the sky. According to his fantasy, the roots will reach 4 rivers: the Euphrates, the Tigris, the Nile, and the Danube. The Ottomans had relied on religious warriors to fight for them in the name of Islam. The Ottoman Empire emerged in 1299, and in the next century, their rule began to extend over the eastern Mediterranean Sea and even in the Balkans. The city of Bursa was conquered in 1326 and became the new capital of the Ottoman state. The important city of Thessaloniki was captured from Venetians in 1387. Then the Ottomans marched more to Balkans. After the victory at Kosovo in 1389, their expansion into Europe started. The large-scale crusade of the Middle Ages failed to stop the advance of the Ottoman Turks, having already most of the Balkans and Anatolian provinces under control. The last vestige of the Roman Empire, the city of Constantinople, fell to the Turks in 1453 after a long siege. In the 16th and 7th centuries, the Ottoman Empire enlarged itself on 3 continents, subjugating people with different culture, language, or religion. After the failure to capture Vienna in 1683, the Ottomans fell slowly into degradation. The Ottomans conquered territories populated by other ethnicities. The conquered nations were Greeks, Southern Slavs, Hungarians, and Romanians, which weren't transformed in an Ottoman province, but they had a status of vassal. At its greatest extent, this structure reached around 5 million square kilometers, in which more than 50 million people lived. In the centuries or decades when these lands were under sultan's rule, many rebellions and wars took place. Through the years, great personalities, of which you probably heard of, took charge of rebelling against the foreign domination. Also, ethnicity wasn't the only reason to revolt. Christianity here was subjugated, resulting in many holy wars. Also, even if the Muslim religion was present in Levant, Middle East or North Africa, there were still rebellions. Not as many as in the Balkans, but the Arabs, Berbers and others wished to be free. These problems are one of the principal ones in the declining of the Ottoman Empire. The focus on the economy was pointed on war. The empire never integrated its conquest economically and therefore never established a link with its subjects.
One from
For
the
instance, many centuries ago, the
important
Romans...
characteristic of the Ottoman Empire. So, and then let's go for the characteristic of the Ottoman Empire step by step and event by event. So, first of all, the empire was able to be extended toward distant land overseas, which declared and allegiance. So the allegiance is the land that is expanded to apply the rules set by the main empire. So as I said, during or extended across three continents: Africa, Asia, and Europe. So after that, become completely loyal to that empire. So all of those places or all of those territory are under the rules or under the loyalty of the Ottoman Empire. The Ottoman Empire get its name after the Osman I. Osman I is the king. Is very strong king who was a brave and dynamic ruler. This it is Osman I. After that, the event will continue. The Ottoman Empire set a governmental system, the law which protected the religious or the military. The militaries are the short number or the small number of people are called what the militaries. So and then also after the death of the Ottoman Empire, the empire extended to the eastern Mediterranean region, more into the depth of Europe. So the eastern Mediterranean, that's mean the Europe and now that's mean France, Spain, Italy, and other kind also in other countries. And then the Battle of the Nicopolis between the Ottoman Empire and the France, Hungary, and Venice. The Ottoman Empire won victoriously after that. So the territory going to be extended step by step. The Ottoman Empire was protected by a strong army and the navy troops. So this it is one from the most important pictures that taken for the Ottoman Empire during their wars, during their battle that they make it. And then after that, we're going to speak about the Battle of the Mohawks. This it is kind of what kind of point that after this point everything is changing about the Ottoman Empire. So the Battle of Mohawks against the Hungarian was a new victory for the Ottoman. This one is the picture for the Battle of the Mohawks against the Hungarian. The Ottoman Empire took Baghdad from Persia. Tunis, Algeria, and Spain were also target added or expanded Ottoman Empire. So here we will speak about the North Africa area. The Ottoman Empire began declining when the French and British forces started to be very strong, and this involved several wars against the Ottoman. So the Ottoman Empire, their territory, their strength, their power going to be decreased step by step. Caused by who? Caused by the French people, the British forces also. And then the next one, after the end, at the end, the Ottoman were controlled by the British and the French power. So here, the Ottoman Empire were lose after what? After the war between the French, after the war against the French and the British forces. Next one now, the main reason of failing the Ottoman Empire. So the causes of this failing of the Ottoman Empire. The first one is the inability to complete or to control the empire economically. Next one, the Ottoman dynasty is considered as the greatest in the history and the Islam in terms of size and duration. Next one, the Ottoman architecture was so much influenced by the Islamic mosques, like those pictures that you can't see it here. So the soup also was the most important part of the culture, where the food was served to hungry people in a meal center. We're going to speak now the different architecture. So this one, it is the bank street that made it by what? By the Ottoman Empire, a street in Galata Financial Center. And also for the mosque, this one is the Ottoman mosques. It's called also. Okay, so this one is created by the kings. And then after that we're going to make a summary about our lesson. So I'm going also to check our knowledge. The Ottoman Empire affected world history for almost 200 years, 400 years, or 700 years. Next one, the Ottoman Empire set the governmental system to protect the religious minorities, all the religious parties, or the religious majorities. The empire started declining when it fought against what? Against which people? French and Persian, British and French, or the British and the Persian. And then Look for our answer. The first one is 700 years. Question number 2, the Ottoman Empire are protecting what? The religious minorities. So it is A. So the empire started declining when they fought against what? Against the French and the British. So it is B. I hope that you understand this lesson. And now, thank you so much for attention and see you next lesson. Thank you.